All right, Leo rising, those with their moons in Leo. Welcome to November. And today we're going to talk about Scorpio season, which already started on October 22nd and lasts until November 21st. Scorpio season. Ooh, deep and transformative. And all these transformations, Leo, are happening for you in the fourth house of home, family, and real estate. Okay, so we're going to be talking about that because you are ruled by the sun, Leo. So we want to see what the sun's doing. And because it's in the fourth house, there's a lot of emphasis, a lot of energy on your roots, your ancestors, your family, your home. Your home is your sanctuary at this time as well. However, the fourth house is also tied to the 10th house of career, fame, reputation. So, Leo, I'm not surprised if you started some kind of new career lately, or you maybe moved into a new house lately. And now you're getting comfortable in that position. Okay. So let's talk about it. So, Leo, the full moon is happening soon. Get your journal out and write this down or write it on your calendar. Full moon, November 5th. Full moon illuminates and ends a cycle as well, quite often. It's in Taurus. And so there's money involved with Taurus. This is our 10th house, Leo, of the fame, the career, the reputation, how you shine to the world, right? And so there's something being illuminated or maybe ending. So for some of you, it's almost like, for some of you, it could be like, I moved houses and now I'm starting a new career, and that's being highlighted. Or maybe it's like, I want to stop my career because I want to have a home business now. I just want to work from home now. I don't want to be in the corporate world anymore. I want to start my own business. By the way, if you do want to start your own business, a spiritual business, come see me at www.themoontree.org. That's my specialty, is helping you launch and grow your spiritual business. But that's for another day. Right now we're talking about Leo is working about balancing the home and the career life, the business life as well. And then we get the new moon, new beginnings, new start on November 20th in Scorpio, in your fourth house. There is something new with the house and the real estate that you have maybe just moved to, or or you're planning to, or maybe you're trying to sell the house or buy the house or something like that. There's a lot of real estate information, but it also can be about your parents, like something about your parents. You get some information, new moon on November 20th, that week, or 3 days before, 3 days after, November 20th, you might receive a call that your mom is coming to visit, or you need to go help your mom or dad, or I don't know, it could be anything really. I mean, it really depends on your chart if we want to get specific, but there's something there about real estate and your ancestors and your parents. It could be as well, some kind of information developing about that. And it could be just you going back to visit around November 20th, or it could be that they come and visit you around November 20th that week, some kind of new beginning. And for some, it could be, I am buying a new piece of property, or I'm entering a new REIT, right? In the real estate thing, right? There's something about real estate, home and family, definitely, that's being highlighted for you, Leo, this month here in November during Scorpio season. Okay. Okay, and then I'd like to look at a few things. Your neighbor, there's a lot of neighborhood being highlighted for you, Leo. Maybe getting to know your neighbors now, right? Getting to know your community more, being involved. And for some of you, it could be you're getting a new vehicle. There's a lot of information showing me that there could be some new vehicle stuff here as well. And then for some, there's a lot of business stuff, right? Some of you will be starting your own business, Leo. Okay. Having your own coaching business or spiritual business or affiliate business or something like that. And I can see that in the chart that a lot of people are transitioning into their own entrepreneurship kind of vibe too. Being more free, right, about that, and deciding on new. And then for some Leos, it's just deciding on a different career, or maybe a different career path altogether, or a new job. there's something new there with the career and home life that's changing, definitely. And it does have a lot to do with the community that you immediately involve yourself with as well. I mean, if you do own your own business, Leo, make sure you get involved with the community quite a bit here in November. It's your time to shine in the community, your immediate community, your immediate environment as well. And some of you are getting new vehicles, or something's changing there with your vehicles. But I see a lot of busyness with you, Leo. A lot of social interaction, a lot of business, a lot of communications, a lot of back and forth trips, maybe little trips, maybe. But it's a community thing. It's a community involvement here as well. And quite a few Leos, you might get more information from your family, and but not just your parents, but like your siblings. There's a lot of energy on the third house with your siblings as well. So keep that in mind. All right, Leo, what else could I tell you? Well, I like to look at Jupiter and Cancer because it's bringing us all some luck until next summer of 2026. And for you, that's in the 12th house of the spiritual. If you could get in touch with your spiritual self, Leo, and your inner child, and what you need deep down inside, that's going to be very helpful in the progression of your career and your home life as well. So the 12th house, study that. Jupiter in Cancer wants to bring you more luck and more expansion when it comes to spiritual stuff. Okay. And going deep within, and especially your inner child, right? What did you lack as a child? What did you miss as a child that you wish you could have had? And try to bring that back somehow. And that's going to really help the progression and all the other things in your life. Okay, Leo? Now, let's pull a card from the Power of Eight Chakra Lenormand and Power of Eight Chakra Oracle. All right, these are our cards available at www.themoontree.org. All right. Okay, so let's see for you, Leo. What we do is we grab the cards and we tap 3 times or knock 3 times to get the energy off from before. And I've been doing a lot of readings lately, so I gotta tap, 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 tap. All right. So, Leo, let's see. For November, what could we know? All right, Spirit, please help us to give us some information here, what we can do. So, you're making some decisions with the scythe, cutting out the flack, cutting out the crap, and cutting out that does not bring you joy. That's the big point of you, Leo. And you are making big decisions about your real estate and your home family too. And it could be some difficult decisions coming up about that. Okay, so just stay cool. It's okay, but you're making some big decisions with the scythe and cutting, and it's very finalizing sort of vibe. And it could be with the written word, signing on the dotted line, making some decisions about your business if you own one, and loans, agreements, transactions, that could be too, signing and making big corporate decisions, we'll say, as a Leo entrepreneur or a Leo vibe, making these big decisions with the scythe as well. Now, let's pull a card from the Power of Eight Chakra Pink Oracle for some chakra advice. It almost like a big brother, big sister sort of thing for us Leos in November during Scorpio season. Okay. I intuitively know. So when we're making those decisions of the site, you see that lots of blue, right? You see that up here, not the light blue throat chakra, which can be involved too, but I'm talking more of that darker indigo blue, right? Up here, the third eye, vision of the future. What is your vision of the future? We want to think about that. We make decisions to get there, and we intuitively know the right way. And see that six. Six is a home and family number two, just like the four is as well in astrology. The four is home and family, but in numerology, the six is home and family. Why? Because you have the man who's the one, and you have the woman, the feminine, which is the two. And then you have the kid, which is the three, because 1 + 2 = the three, the kid. But when you add up all those people in the family, the 1 + the 2 + the 3 of the kid, we get the number 6. I intuitively know. It's a very family oriented card, too. So I'm thinking, Leo, you are having a lot of family sort of activations here, as well as your real estate and your property and things like that as well. So I intuitively know that's that darker indigo blue one right here. So get out your sodalite, get out your lapis lazuli, right? These darker blue colors of the rocks, and ylang ylang could be very helpful in your essential oil repertoire, anything that dark blue, indigo sort of vibe. I intuitively know. You already know the answers, Leo. You just have to trust yourself. You got this. All right. So if you like this reading, press like, press subscribe, do all those things, but also come see me at www.themoontree.org for readings and courses and so much more. I love you, Leo. Mwah. And I'll see you in the next one.